I'm here to address my ongoing transition into a black man. Now, there's a couple problems here. Number one, the reaction that I got. They were, Ryan, do you actually believe that you're a black man inside? Have you always felt that way? And two, black people are gonna be so mad. Jesus Christ, dude. If a full-grown adult, I don't care what race comes to you, and they're clearly white, black, or Asian, and say that they think that they're a different race, you shouldn't take that seriously. If you're taking that seriously, then that says that culture and societal norms have melted your brain as of 2025. That should not be taken seriously. You should not ask that question. But I'm a full-grown adult. That's a big, big difference. That's not your kid coming to you and saying, oh, I think that I'm a cat, or oh, I think that I'm a boy or a girl when I'm a girl or a boy. That is a problem. They probably have some other problem going on in their life, but they don't know how to identify the cause of the problem. If you can't identify the cause of the problem, then you can't fix it, which is no wonder that kids can't figure that out, because most adults can't figure that out, right? But the main point here is there's no difference between being trans black or trans race and transgender. The same scientific test would be used on both adults and children, which is, how do you feel inside? That's not scientific. That is bullshit. Now, also, the big difference here is you're cutting off body parts of a human being. Not only that, but body parts that are their reproductive organs. And not only that, but their children. Do you understand the point? Me getting my entire body tattooed black because I was influenced by culture, as everyone's influenced by culture, especially if you were offended by me bringing up black people, or you asking me if I actually think that I'm black. You're influenced by culture, whether you believe it or not. If you don't watch any sort of media, you're still influenced by it because everyone around you takes in culture through the media, and through them, it will affect your opinions, all right? So I don't care if you're a child, I don't care if you're an adult, you're influenced. Now, it is especially horrible if you were to do it to a child. If you're a parent, I'm not going to say this. There's a problem here if people are so easily influenced by culture that they're willing to chop their children's body parts off. If they're willing to affirm that their child thinks that they're an animal, so they put a cat litter box in the school. Now, I know they'll tell you this is far and few between. I don't care if it was one person. If the media told you that there was one person out there who chopped off their own kids' limbs or their reproductive organs, just one, everybody would be outraged and follow the trial as long as the media put the attention on it. And therein lies the point. If the media doesn't focus your attention on something, it may as well have never happened. The media, whether you like it or not, dictates what you care about, what you think about, and what you're not allowed to think about. Now, in this case, if there was one parent who chopped their own kids' limbs off, they wouldn't cover it because it does not fit their agenda. Their agenda is the opposite of that, which is why you think that it's acceptable. It is not acceptable whether culture says it's okay or not. Now, if you want to see some experiments on how hooks work, or you just want some honest truth, or you want to see how all of our history is bullshit, go to ryanscave.com, and I will show you how focusing your attention on a hook versus giving you information bland can grow an account or just leave it in the dust.